You just never know what the fuck's gonna come out of my mouth.
You really don't.
I guess our last question, if you guys have kids, what do you have to say to them right now?
Ooh, what do I have to say to them?
So let's see, our kids are coming to us with their first serious relationship where they're talking about marriage. Do you have any words for them?
Yeah, I would say, it's not about finding your soulmate, right? There's 8 billion people on this planet, probably more by then. It's a matter of finding somebody who is going to make you the best you. Somebody that has the same goals and aspirations that you can build a life with. You can work towards what you want out of your life with, that you're willing to put your all into.
Love is a choice. And I think it's important that every day you wake up and choose to love your partner and choose to support your partner.
That's right. And it helps if you give good head. That helps. That is key. That's important. In fact, that's probably why your mother chose me.
So my favorite thing about Justin is that he's very like-minded like me. We will like to mess with our girlfriend, but now his wife, Kathleen. We both talk about how we fight. So that's also interesting. We give each other bad ideas.
I remember Justin missing a flight, and instead of it being a long weekend, it was going to be for a day. This man flew to Pittsburgh to then fly down to Atlanta to see her for a day.
It was Christmas, and we put up the Christmas tree in the house, and then we put a Christmas tree up outside, and I was holding her, and she put her hands on my face, and she says, "Merry Christmas, Mommy. I love you." And I will always remember that.
Kathleen is the most fastidious, sassy, but also easy. Like she'll laugh and be so bright really easily. And I haven't met anybody else in my life that is so detail oriented, but also so just fun to be around.
And just going right down the stairs, she tripped. I don't know how she tripped. She just kind of somehow completely demolished Emma. She landed right on top of Emma, and I saw the whole thing and just laughed in her face about it. She did end up, I think, breaking her ankle, but I didn't realize it.
Is that when she got the boot?
Yes. So it doesn't really show me the best light, but it is one of my favorite memories of her.
I think that's just how the collar is.
Yes, it is.
Kind of any updates on like what y'all have been doing the past few hours, or?
I mean, we've been getting ready. Emma has curated an amazing playlist, and we are hitting like Beyonce hype right now. So I'm really excited to continue to enjoy that. Always love a good shakedown.
Any nerves? Any excitements?
I'm not nervous at all. I'm very, very excited. I am excited to see Justin bawl his little eyes out when I walk down the aisle in my giant, enormous 20-foot train fluffy dress.
Do you have any favorite personal touches you guys have added to this wedding that you're really proud of?
So our first dance song is specifically the version of it is what was played in Crazy Rich Asians, which funnily enough was one of the, right after a really bad breakup, I was at Emma and Justin's house and I was crying during this song, and Justin was laughing hysterically thinking that I was making it up, until Emma told him, "No, cut it out." She's really upset, and it was something he felt really bad about, something I teased him about for years. So I think it's really funny that we've come full circle now to it being our first dance song.
Just kind of give us an update, like how the day's been going, and then what are we about to do,
Okay.
and then how are you feeling?
Yeah, day's been going pretty amazing. Got to wake up to my puppies this morning, go work out with everybody, hit a new squat PR, and I think now we're gonna go ahead and grill some food and hop in the pool. And then feeling great. I'm excited. Not the nerves haven't kicked in yet, but give it a couple hours. I think they'll kick in eventually.
Are you anything you're nervous or excited about?
Excited about? I'm just excited to get started. I'm excited to get it going. It's like you wait like over a year for this, so I'm excited to walk up the aisle and get married in front of all our friends and family.
You think
Hoping I don't cry too much when Kathleen starts walking down the aisle. I just think having the house with everybody really made the wedding like special. Being able to do this in front of all our friends and family, and everybody's so spread out. So, and being able to actually spend a few days with everybody makes it pretty amazing.
Is it nasty? Because you can't say bad stuff.
I'm not going to say anything bad, but so my first experience with Kathleen was last Christmas, and we went to Disney afterwards.
Oh.
At which point, Justin fed her a whole bunch of cheese.
Okay.
So Kathleen is very lactose intolerant. Y'all being friends, y'all know that she is. Well, I did not know this, so for the next 2 days, she was basically shitting in my mouth. And I could not get the taste out for 6 months because she kept walking in front of us and crop dusting us the whole 2 days at Disney. That was my first experience with our loving daughter, Kathleen. Yeah.
You're really gonna treasure these memories.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so terrible.
My taste buds still haven't come back.
Welcome, everyone. It is my great privilege and honor as Kathleen's grandmother to welcome the family, friends, and loved ones as we gather here to celebrate the union of Justin and Kathleen. The question is asked, is there anything more beautiful in life than young love? The answer is given. Yes, there is a more beautiful thing. It is the spectacle of an old man and an old woman finishing their journey together on that path. Their hands are gnarled, but still clasped. Their faces are seamless, but still radiant. Their hearts are physically owned and tired, but still strong with love and devotion. Yes, there is a more beautiful thing than young love, old love.
'Cause I want to.
Finally, though, our journeys led us together, and our lives have been a constant adventure since. We almost lost chicken in the mountains of North Carolina. We've explored most of the crumble cookies in the southeast, which is a big accomplishment for us. We were almost mugged coming out of an Italian restaurant in Atlanta. And we survived 2 years of long distance in the didactic part of my PA school. We've overcome so much, and my love for you has continued to grow day by day. You are everything I could have ever asked for, and a partner and more. I can't wait to spend the rest of our lives together, growing old and ornery, eating Chick-fil-A on Friday nights, and cuddling in bed with chicken even though we don't like them.
But we love them.
We do love them. You have brought so much joy to my life, and I love you.
I always thought traditionally when you fell in love, it's like an aha moment, you know, like in a Hallmark special, but I couldn't put a finger on ours. I told you from the beginning that you had felt big, and that scared me. I was healing from heartbreak, and I didn't want to entertain the thought that you could be the love of my life. Afraid that if I fell in love, you wouldn't be there to catch me. But I had nothing to be afraid of. You snuck in my heart and decided you weren't leaving. To be fair, you had major help along the way, with our friends showing you the back ways and shortcuts to my heart. But you had made up your mind that I was the one for you, and once I finally realized it, there was no turning back. I love you. I love you, Justin. I love your goofy moods and the sound of your laughter, and the way you pester and poke and smother those you love with your affection, whether they ask for it or not. I am so thankful to be part of that small number of those you love. Although I don't think Alfie really is. I love you because you move mountains for me, but also because you look me in the eye and tell me when it's my mountain to move. I love you for the checks you place on my bratty behavior, but I love you more on those rainy nights when you take Alfie out alone. I'm so grateful that you've written down every detail. I am forever grateful that I caught up with you. And I'm so excited to write the rest of our story together.
Justin, place the ring on Kathleen's finger and then repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my eternal love,
as a symbol of my eternal love,
my faith in our strength together,
my faith and our strength together,
and the promise of all of my tomorrows.
and the promise of all of my tomorrows.
Kathleen, place the ring on Justin's finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my eternal love,
as a symbol of my eternal love,
my faith in our strength together,
my faith in our strength together,
and the promise of all my tomorrows.
and the promise of all my tomorrows.
Justin, do you take Kathleen as your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Kathleen, do you take Justin as your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
You have both become before everyone here, out of your free and willing to profess your love to one another, and have promised your love to each other by these stories. By the power invested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
Every night, you and I on a roll. Switch it up where I'm going. Stay on the fly, just in time, know the right way to go. I'm on the road, this bad time, taking control of my life. I want to run the red lights, I've got to run this show. You always take me so high, you always make the highlights.
Hi, Daddy.
My final words to you two are to always laugh and just enjoy the moment because you never know what's going to come next.
But I'm just excited to see them like continue to grow and be happy together because it makes me happy to see them happy.
I know, even though we don't know him really well, like the way that Kathleen talks about him, you know, you saw it, like you can tell. Yeah. We were like, okay, it's gonna be good.
Just so happy that Justin came into her life and he makes her smile. He makes her so happy.
On this around as long as you can because that is what propels you through. Life is going to come at you left and right. You can't control that. What you can control is the love that you have for each other and enjoying that and understanding why y'all are together and what are y'all's goals and what future do y'all want for each other. So like never change that aspect of it.
Retweet, keep having fun, babes. Like, we're young now. You guys are gonna be young forever because you already have a lot of fun. You're gonna be the next grandma, grandpa, I believe in that.
They're gonna have ups and downs, and appreciate the downs just as much as the ups. And don't sweep anything under the rug. You know, talk about everything and never go to sleep mad. Always, you don't always have to say you're sorry, but just make sure before the night's over you let each other know how much you care about them.
She loves fiercely, and once you have gained her trust and her love, she'll stand behind you 100% of the way.
Keep busting her balls. I aggravated her all our life. Keep doing it.
I love that she's weathered so much change so quickly with just a really positive attitude. She's done the work to make herself a better person, lots of journaling, lots of working with her feelings, and I think she found a really good compliment in Justin.
I never seen somebody that read as much as Justin.
Really?
Yes. And that's probably why he's where he's at now. I always knew what he wanted. He set his mind to something and that's what he did. He always accomplished it.
When I first met Justin, I didn't know that he was attracted to Kathleen, but he seemed to wanted to be close to her. whether sitting next to her or conversing with her or whatever. So I thought that was unique, but obviously that's the reason, is he wanted to be with her.
My favorite thing about Kathleen is she never thought twice when I asked for a Cuban. Like she don't, you know, there's a Cuban. Hold on.
Cigar?
That's
Just hold on, Justin, my dog for real. He's the reason I went to college. So, like, go Justin. So.
What you got? I'm kidding. What you got?
Always kiss your angel in the morning before you go to work. Let her know that you'll miss her when you're gone. And in a couple years, she's going to ask you an important question, and you really need to know the answer to this. That answer is no. And the question is going to be, will you have children with me? Because they are leeches. They suck your life force out of you. Your soul is no more. And then they slowly kill you like a cancer. You just wither away. It is not worth it. Please, save yourself. Say no.
Redo.
Drip Eliante pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went hit from the back. Swing, pull like Jim, waves on swim, Anorak Tims with the tech. Butterfly doors on the Tesla, I ain't spend shit on gas.
$150, I be at the strippy club. Whiskey sippy cup, I be on like Disney Plus. Empress New Grove, on my cheese blue. Bitch got a twin, and she let me hit it. Hold up. Freaky little mommy wanna suck me till I sleep. I can't even lie, yeah, she being a little creep. Now she wanna airdrop me, pick double D's. And she don't charge a fee, they for free.
Drip Eliante pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went hit from the back. Swing, pull like Jim, waves on swim, Anorak Tims with the tech. Butterfly doors on the Tesla, I ain't spend shit on gas.
If I like how the bad look, I'ma eat it up, ain't this shit back up. We film acts for the videos that she got stored on a MacBook. Kaboomed in the mouth, Bazooka Joe. Her daddy is mad, he's a boomer though. I'm in my element, band my jam. I drop the top on a Panamera. Backs on me like I'm bringing in groceries. Wanna know why she nosy? I'm in H&M cozy, bread it up, hoagie, spend it on the brodies. We hit hard, that's blunt force trauma. 3-6 hoes, I pound my collar. If she less than a 10, I make her split the bill, for real.
Drip Eliante pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went hit from the back. Swing, pull like Jim, waves on swim, Anorak Tims with the tech. Butterfly doors on the Tesla, I ain't spend shit on gas.
So my question is, where do you see us in 20 years?
Us in 20 years?
Yeah.
That's a different spin on the question. Us in 20 years. Well, I see us with 2 kiddos in high school.
Thank God.
I see us in a beautiful house with 2 beautiful dogs. Preferably...
Not Alfie.
Preferably better with the allergies, if I'm being honest. I see us loving each other more than ever. I see us going on dates every Friday night because we have the money and we can. I see us being amazing parents, amazing for each other, being careers that we enjoy, that we make plenty enough money to provide for ourselves and provide for the future that we want to provide for. I see us looking into the future. Our kids growing up and leaving the house, and us finally being able to run around the house naked with each other and planning all the amazing things we want to do post kiddos in the house.
I don't know if we have any questions after that.
You
don't know. You didn't have any
Yeah.
to start with.
Anything sexually related, those are easy.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Easy. Yeah. So tonight is gonna be
Justin.
anal. Yes. We always said that marriage was the first step to anal.
Anal?
Anal.
Anal after marriage.
Anal after marriage. Her dad was concerned. He doesn't know what sex is. He doesn't believe that his daughter's had sex before. And so, in order to comfort him, I told him that we don't have sex. That when we have kids one day, it'll be immaculate conception. That we practice the big A. Unfortunately, as he walked down the stairs, Kathleen screamed out anal. So, that happened.
This is not just what
That
I said all the damn time.
Are you gonna, now my question, are you gonna take responsibility for the things that you said? I was trying to comfort them.
You are not.
You said impossibly and you were not agree.
You were setting me up.
I'm setting you up.
You were setting me up.
Did you say it?
Yeah, that's not my
That's it,
fault.
folks.
Well, when you say the big A, I also thought anal, so.
Abstinence is obviously, Irvin knew. Abstinence, right?
Yeah, that's what you guys practice, right?
Obviously. That Kraken, that black Kraken, is bad. That black Kraken is rough. It's rough.
It tastes like shit going down. You're like, what the fuck?
It's steam.
Y'all are so calm. I think that's so cool.
Please tell me you're recording. Please tell me you're recording.
I cried the whole time. I cried thinking about her walking through the door. And then she walked through the door, and then I kept crying. Caveat, she's an alcoholic. I don't tend to drink.
Oh, I'm an alcoholic, and everybody drinks half my drinks. That's Megan Thee Stallion, excuse me.
Ain't no video over here to leave that. Well, y'all.